Just yesterday, I came home to a big pile of boxes here at our front door. It was the Yarbo delivery. In this video, we're going to go over the setup and my experiences in the first 24 hours. If you're new to this channel, my name's Brandon. I'm a writer for Realtor Magazine. I do smart home tours and I test smart home products. We've got the unit set up. And in the past, I've had the Works, I've had the Dreamy. So we've tested those in the past, but this is the new Yarbo. So right now we've got the Snowblower attachment on there. My friend Vince came over and we put this all together. It's a pretty intense process, but they do have the guidebooks and videos and stuff. And so this video is not going to be about the setup process. There's plenty of resources out there for you for that. This is just my experience. We got module itself, the core unit, the snowblower. We're waiting on some snow here in Minnesota so that we can get that tested out for you guys. Then I've got the mower for the summer. I've got the new tracks on. We've got the original ones there. And then around the house, we've got the base station here. That's going to be where it's going to go and recharge. And then that's all bolted down in place. So it's not going anywhere. How about that? We did get the blower unit as well. And I've got just one tree at our house. So we did test going around and blowing these leaves a little bit. It's the spring, not the fall. So it's wet. It really didn't do a lot. But my friend Vince also has a Yarbo. And so he's going to test the blower out some more in the fall. But over here we have the RTK unit that we were able to set up. And so this does require power over Ethernet. Fortunately, I do have Ethernet coming out the side of my house. It wasn't terminated though, so I'm going to do that later. So in the meantime, I just have this nice cable running all the way inside. My wife wasn't too thrilled about that, but hey, we got it done. We got it set up. We were able to quickly map out the driveway here and the sidewalk and everything. I didn't have any issues with connectivity. I know others have said that they've had run into problems. And then one of the areas that other robot mowers have really failed in the past is hills. So I was able to drive it down and back up a nice steep grade on the side of our house, and that turned out really well. Yeah, this has just been the first 24 hours. We ran a couple of tests with the different attachments, made sure everything is going. If you subscribe, stay tuned. We're going to be doing more in-depth reviews, once it snows and then in the springtime when we have grass. So if that's something you're interested in, or you love smart home technology or tours or anything, yeah, just hit that subscribe button. We've got more content coming. Until next time, take care.